Well, hello there, fair denizens of the world of Pokemon. Hey, what's up? I noticed that my pocket was unbuttoned because I was out earlier and I put my keys in there. But now that I'm here sitting, I wanna have my pocket buttoned up. Gotta be all buttoned up and nice for stream. I swear to God, as soon as I sat down to stream, I started presenting as more sick than I did maybe 10 minutes ago, and I don't know what's going on with that, but what's up? First of all, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well on this Monday morning. Hopefully you've escaped whatever illness I seem to have contracted. Mostly it was presenting as a sore throat, and now it seems to have traveled to my sinuses. Yay. Please do note that today's stream has a hard end time because I have previously arranged plans to tend to. Yes, even in my current state. So, I would love to tell you about my weekend, except it was a fairly boring, quiet weekend because my partner got really sick. So I was helping them out, doing things around the house, and then I got a little sick, and so all I did yesterday was watch episodes of House MD. Excuse me. Which, for someone with as much anxiety and medical anxiety as I have, maybe isn't a good idea. I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and my brain was just going, Parvo, lupus. What if it's the brain? And I was like, oh God. Oh no. What have I done? But I just think it's a fun show that really misrepresents medicine, and I enjoy that. I don't enjoy the misrepresentation of medicine. I enjoy Hugh Laurie's performance as Dr. House, and how he and Wilson are immediately so gay. Usually I assume that Tumblr edits are kind of being going a little too far or exaggerating, but it's so not exaggerated. Absolutely not. This one I understand. So, as I get into stream, I'll probably remember more things about my life that I want to tell you. However, let me update you on my Pokemon situation. So, I have currently caught 335 Pokemon out of the 400 Pokemon that exist in the base game. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Pokemon Legends ZA comes out in 10 days, baby. And I know there are even more Pokemon in the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know if I'll have time to do that before Legends ZA, so I'm gonna have to curb my own expectations on that one. However, that means I've got 55 Pokemon left, and it looks like the end of the Pokédex from maybe 376 onwards, generally speaking, it looks like end game stuff. And then a lot of the other Pokemon that I haven't caught, a lot of them I need to evolve and all these other things. So, I think for today, what I'm going to focus on first is going to the whole Area Zero pit and doing that. No. And then I'm going to move on to just catching mons. I don't know how much of the game I have left, actually. But yeah, I was here in my little Pokedex screen because, I don't know if you're able to see, I made a physical list of all the mons I need. These are my required mons. I need these guys. These are my guys that I need. So I can quickly be like, oh shit, do I have a Driftloon? Oh fuck, no. Gotta catch that boy. Should I have made it digitally on a spreadsheet so I could use the find function? Absolutely. Am I in my clearest state of mind right now? Absolutely not. Also, weekend updates. I got the Apple boys. The Apple brothers are here. I've caught them. Well, I caught Applins and then evolved them into Flapple and Appleton. And I love Appleton. He's a cutie. Flapple scares me. In all truth, Flapple, terrifying. Appleton, my little friend, even though his eye flaps are kind of weird. I also discovered what I need to do to evolve Eevee into Espeon and Umbreon. So, I had upped my friendship with 2 Eevees over the weekend, and when they evolved, they turned into Bestie Sylveon. And I was like, I mean, hell yeah, trans right, this is my favorite girly pop, but you're not who I was expecting. And then, upon some very astute online research, I realized, oh, they can't know any fairy moves. Otherwise, they becomes fairy type. So in a sense, we had to pray the gay out of these EVs. That's a joke. I'm queer, so I could say that. I need to work on reaching for my mute button so that I can cough without having to, like, move my entire situation. Ooh, why does my chamomile taste like that? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. I'll find out. I'll find out if it's just me, or if indeed I should discontinue the consumption of this chamomile. So where am I? I don't know what I was doing when I put this game down. Usually I'm playing Pokemon while my partner is making dinner, and then they'll be like, hey, dinner's almost ready. Save your game, put it away, and I'm like, okay. I guess we could meet him at the 0 gate, or we could not. Nah, let's do it. I'm gonna be true to my word. True to your heart. Yeah, I'm gonna be true to my word, and I am going to... Whoa. It's a lot of boxes. I guess you gain more boxes the more you need them. So the other big thing about my list of currently missing Pokemon is that a lot of them can simply be evolved. So these are many of the Pokemon whose evolutions I'm missing. Like, Charcadet has 2 different evolutions, I think, based on which set of armor you give him. Give her, them. Like, I need to evolve Bagon into, holy shit, my brain. Holy shit, Shelgon and Salamence. And then Scyther can become Scissor, and then Bisharp can become whatever the hell evolution exists in this game. Sliggoo can become Bestie... What the fuck was his name? Goodra! Bestie Goodra, and etc, etc. I've collected some of the boys here. But we are gonna go into the actual... And, oh, when we need to hear, I need to show you Booby! My shiny Psyduck that I found last week. And he's called Booby because there's a bird called the blue-footed Booby. Is it Frodo Bagon or a Bilbo Bagon? It's a Bagon D's nuts. I'm good. Oh, why do I have such immature humor sometimes? But look at my friend Booby. He's named after the blue-footed Booby, which is a bird that does in fact have blue feet. But he brings so much joy. Sorry, this is gross. And I wish I had found him earlier in the run, so that I could have used him on my team. I guess I could still use Booby on my team, but I'd have to put work into him, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So unfortunately, I think that Pepto-Bismol is not pulling her weight on this team. So for the end game, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna put someone else in here. So let's see. Espathra, Queen Gaga, doing work. Like, we could have Lady Macbeth in there for some powerful fire and Poison Fang, but just looking at her makes me uncomfortable. We could grab Gus. And we could also grab Gibby, but then we'd have 2 dragons. We simply cannot grab Athena because we already have Dora. We could bring back Sando, just because I love him. Oh, you don't belong in here. You're not a named Pokemon. And I guess we could also pick another Pokemon that does in fact not have a name and then give it a name and include it on the team. Like, these are all options. I just, as you may be able to tell, I struggle with rigid thinking. Gee, I wonder why. I mean, maybe we bring Booby onto the team and we give Booby an Evo Stone. What's the one that stops them from evolving? Because what does shiny Golduck look like? I don't think I want shiny Golduck. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I don't want a shiny Golduck. It looks far too similar. Everstone, thank you. Also welcome. I think we could give Booby an Everstone and train him up to be on the team. I think maybe that's the best of both worlds situation here. So we got Booby on main? Oh, my brain. I did put Booby in the wrong place though. Hey Booby, here we go. You can go down here. Oh, fucking okay. You're this is not acceptable. Pokemon, I'm gonna need to have a word with you. I'm realizing also that this team has somehow become mostly male, and you know, I guess I'll have to accept it because that is my situation. But I don't have to like it. I just have to accept it. So, Booby. Do I have an Everstone? No. Oh, shit, no. Oh, I do. Here we go. Booby. There you go. Oh, shit. Volgurite's not holding anything. Volgurite, you got ground type moves, right? You got ground type moves. Here. That's not what I meant to do. Here, we'll give Volgurite this soft sand, of which I have so much. Alright, beautiful. We've got our team. We could probably here, have one candy. What did that do for you? Nothing? Cool. But let's go fly a kite. Here it is. Okay. Here, let's fly into Medali West. And then we'll be close to the danger zone. So I really do want to play the DLC because it looks really good. So I'm going to say yes. Even though I am likely not going to be able to do it before Legends ZA comes out, I really do want to play it. Alright, this is our destination. Take me there. Because I also know the DLC has multiple parts, right? Like you've got the OG DLC section and they kept adding to it. I watched one video about what happened to the competitive Pokemon Scarlet Violet speedrunning scene a few weeks ago, and that's all I know about the DLC. So I might need to do a little looking around, but it looked like a lot of fun. Okay, there we go. And honestly, I started watching that video because I really wanted to see if Scarlet Violet speedrunning was feasible. So I was like, yo, maybe I could do this. But oh, what the fuck? Dude, let's fight, man. But it looks like most of the categories take a really long time. And also the fact that Flamigo for a long time was the most viable Pokemon to use throughout the entire speedrun is crazy. Like, that guy who's just a flamingo, you need to tell me he's kind of OP for speedruns? Wild. The only major change in difficulty you know for the DLC is that? You're leaving me hanging. Or maybe you're referencing something I said that I no longer remember. If only. Why does Twitch keep asking me if my video is buffering? I think think it's fine. Hey, Arven, we're gonna take it easy on the voice acting, cause this guy is unwell. Hey, over here. What's up? We just stand and stare at him. Okay. This is the 0 gate. Okay. The Indigo Disc gets way harder because of proper strategies and competitive items for the Elite Four. Oh, okay. So you're saying that, like, most of the rest of the DLC is kind of, like, same level as Scarlet Violet. You won't really feel a difference, but then once you start to do Indigo Disc, if you're not ready, you're gonna get your ass kicked. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. Flamigo can carry with 1 foot held behind their back. But so true, dude. 1 foot behind their back and their neck tied into an entire ass knot. Oh, and Indigo Disc goes into 2v2 battles. That is a wow. Okay, I feel like we're entering like the 4D chess mode in Pokemon when you do like a bunch of 2v2 battles. Oh, sorry. And speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it could finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. I'm just being nonchalant about it. You see all these chalances I don't have? That's right. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the 0 gate. Guess we should head in. Wow, Arven. Ew. Ew. Oh, this is not ideal. I did gargle with salt water earlier because I could hear my Persian father's voice in my head being like, "Hey, your throat hurts? Gargle with salt water. Gargle with salt water. Where's your tea with honey?" And I'm like, "Here." And I'm talking to the voice in my head like, "Okay. I got my tea with honey. I gargled with salt water." My parents are on vacation, so I think that's the only reason that they don't know I'm sick, because usually, you know, I talk to my parents fairly frequently. We're more of a close-knit family. So my father would immediately be like, "All right, here's the list. Here's the things you got to do." And I'm like, "You think I don't know? You've been my father my entire life, man. I know what you think I should do when I'm sick." Okay. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hello? Nimona, bestie, what's up? Hola, Claude. Arven said that there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Oh, God, what if I'm underleveled? What she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, Arven. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Penny, tell me that's how we see Penny enter. But why? What did I fucking say? I know our character types. Ugh.
I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode.
Okay. Natalie, hello?
I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy...
Oh, no.
Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. What? I guess. My name's Penny.
Hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A, because I'm the best. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too?
Woo! Oh, you talk like way too much.
Girl, that's a normal level of introduction. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Claude. Claude is the name I used to give to all of my in-game characters. I can't remember why. Like, I have no clue. I picked it. I was going through a phase during which I was like, do I need a different name? Like, how? I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm like, how non-binary am I trying to be? Like, do I really hate my chest, or do I just have body dysmorphia? But now I'm like, nah, she's cool, she can chill.
I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Claude, and I pay my debts.
She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. What do you mean old-fashioned? I feel like that's a norm of society that you pay back your debts, Arven. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include my Mabo stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Claude. I have been expecting you. Fuck all the rest of you. I only care about the main character. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Thanks, Professor Turo.
Sorry, who are you?
See, Penny, that's what happens when people don't preamble. That's my dad? Probably. I fucking hate him. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number who gives a fuck. And Penny, student ID number who gives a fuck +2. I thank you for coming. Why? So, okay, if his little photo ID pops up again, I need to know, why the fuck does he look like he's trying to mog the other person in the picture even though there's no one else in that photo? Like, he looks like such a dipshit. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly.
Arven, did you, tell your dad about us?
When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. Do you see this face he's making? It feels like a weird... Oh, what is the word? A smolder. He's trying to do the Flynn Rider tangled smolder. And he needs to get a frying pan to the face because, boy, you're talking to a bunch of high schoolers and your son. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Cool, let me at him. Dad? Please proceed below. I hate my non-existent son. Oh, Arven.
Are they not on good terms?
Must not be. That's how we're gonna leave it? You have a magic spell for this? You cast iron? Magic spell for what? Bad dads? Oh, for the frying pan. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Also, why would they let me run around here if there's nothing to see? Not so fun fact, Arven's trainer ID is a combination of the Pokédex numbers from Marowak and... What?! That's fucking sad. Jesus. Alright, I guess we'll go down, huh? Damn. Whoa. Let me in. Damn. They really said this motherless boy is depressed. Uh-oh. A little baby's cat has been activated.
Is that Dora?
Oh my god. You know what I woke up to this morning? So I got up. Obviously, I wasn't feeling so good. Access granted a lower level. I don't think we need this dialogue right now. I'm gonna tell my story. I got up, wasn't feeling so well. So I took a nice hot shower. I decided I shouldn't push myself too hard, so I didn't do my workout today. But I'm gonna be walking around a little more later today, so I figured that's fine. I come downstairs to gather some clothes. I am pristine. I walk into the kitchen, and what do I find? Cat piss. And where is it? Not in the litter box. It is directly beside the litter box. And I just look at Dora, and she looks at me, and I go, "Are you the pisser?" And she says nothing. And I go, "I guess I shouldn't have asked you if you're the pisser, because you're the only one who could have done this." And so then I had a small crash out, and I texted my friend group chat, and I was like, "Guys, I can't do this. This is literally the stinkiest substance on the face of the earth." But now I'm holding a bit of a just slight resentment towards Dora, but I know she's a creature, and this behavior is likely just a sign that she's a little stressed. Okay, yes, we brought Miraidon, why wouldn't we? And so I had sent her vet an email asking them to re-up the prescription of her gabapentin, because it seemed to be helping with her anxiety. You know, my cat with anxiety. Okay, hold on. Let me put a pin in. I'll put a pin in that. I'll come back in a sec. They haven't answered me, so I guess I will call the vet office and be like, "Hey, my cat needs her drugs." "Do you need your drugs, baby's cat?" "Need drugs?" "Yeah." She's not looking at me. She's looking at my tea, the paper in my tea bag swinging. So he's telling us that I need to get out Miraidon and glide down. Can Miraidon hold all four of us?
What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you see that Miraidon can fly?
So yeah, this is my favorite little pisser right here. "When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch with you again." Railroading people into stuff. I don't like that word. Alright. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what?
I think Penny has a crush. This feels like the novice book writer error. What do you mean? Okay. The novice book writing error where you think that every character has to say hello and goodbye every time they enter and leave a scene. Like, you can't just describe that they're leaving. You have to be like, "Okay, bye, see ya," and you try to give them each like a personalized greeting or goodbye, and it's just awkward and takes up too much space. Oh no! Miraidon, what's wrong? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together, because we're totally not going to weigh too much for you to fly. Why the fuck was Miraidon gonna jump before I... What the fuck? Is this meant to be cute and quirky? Whoa, do not... Whoa, Arven, personal space, man. Ugh. Oh shit, what? No, why are you buffering? Why? What? That's not fair. I fixed everything, and yet, I'm gonna turn off low latency to see if it helps. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's catching. If it's stuttering or anything. I think the Twitch just tends not to like whoa, involved cutscenes, that's what I was looking for. Okay. And now I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong, buddy? Yes. Oh, he's fucking gone. He doesn't like it here. Guys, he had a bad experience here. He's traumatized. My little Miraidon is traumatized. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Did Nimona, like, fall to her death?
What? She's gone. You don't think she...
Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Okay. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Okay, stop stopping me at every turn. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fall, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's Nimona. He was not worried. If he was worried, he would have tried to help you get down there safely. You should now make your way to meet me at Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Why? Why is he locked in there? Is he some sort of weird chimera? Is this a Frankenstein's monster kind of situation? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Alright. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed, because I'm trapped in here. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud. Nimona, I don't need you to break the 4th wall like that. Well, I guess she's not breaking the 4th wall, but she is being self-referential. Alrighty, what do we got? Whoa, whoa. Corbinite, back up, bud. What level are you? 55? We're still okay. I was worried that things might not be okay. Oh. Why can't I see shit? Oh, Angeli can't be confused. Great. How does Gigaton hammer, even though it's... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself in my own brain. I was trying to ask, how does Gigaton hammer do, even though it is not very effective? Poor Corviknight attacking, you just get jump scared by a Tinkaton. Yeah, Corviknight really thought, like, hell yeah, easy pickings, let's fucking go. Not today, bud. I got a lady with a hammer, and she's not afraid to use it. Okay. So we've got a lot of Giraffe rigs. We've got Metatites. We got friggin' Jumpluff and Chansey. I thought they said this place was gonna be scary. And it said we have, like, moths and stuff. Ooh! Ooh! Crystals! Okay. Okay. Flavor text. What? Okay. We don't need to rehash... En serio? I say that all the time. We don't need to rehash Miraidon disappearing. Clearly he has bad experiences here. I'm real, I do not care about what they're talking about. I'm just curious about the new area. Maybe we'll find some good moves. Leaf Storm. Dora knows that one. Digital Dora, not IRL Dora. Oh, right, I forgot. Miraidon, too scared. Damn, Nimona is just running straight into Pokemon and not fearing consequences. I fear she may be a little bit... a little bit too brave. Oh, so we can't go in here because... Oh wait, I thought it was... Oh, it's shallow water. What do we got? What do we got in the shallow pond? so many gold ducks. Whoa, whoa. I do not like that, the gold duck is as tall as I am. Get IRL Kitty a leaf pile, and they might leave Storm too. Fair enough. I wonder how Dora would feel. Sprout likes to chew on, leaves if we happen to bring any into the house with us. I feel like she's like, crunchy, yummy, tasty. And it's very silly, and then I have to try to rip the leaves out of her mouth because I don't think it'll do her any good to swallow that stuff. Who's talking? Alright, Gold Duck. We're gonna finish this off with a brutal swing. I do wonder how Dora would feel about a little leaf pile, though. I don't think I'm dedicated enough to collect a pile of leaves for her, though. She's also such a silly little coward most times. So all my effort might go to waste. She's afraid of big things, well, things that I guess in her mind can encapsulate her, like plastic bags. And she doesn't often go into boxes either. She's a very occasional box sitter. She prefers squares that don't have sides, I guess so that she doesn't feel trapped. Wow. Why was I hoping that there would be new Pokemon in here that I don't have in my Pokedex? Oh, and I don't get to see in my map at all where I am. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, nope, nope. Wonder what they're measuring with that device. It reminds me of... What's that movie that I recently watched? It's not Close Encounters. It's one that the title reminded me of Close Encounters. It does not have Richard Dreyfuss in it. It's the one where the lady is convinced that aliens exist and, like, her dad is the light of her world and her dad dies and she goes to this, like, radio wave center in South America. Oh, fuck. And then that project gets shut down, but she eventually registers a frequency at a new project that is actually an alien frequency. How the hell do I get down? Fellas? Oh, fuck. They can't... I can barely navigate with a map, and now they want me to navigate without a map. And Miraidon is a scaredy cat and won't come out of his ball. But at least we got this apricot berry. Alright, maybe I just jump down. Maybe we just go down the waterfall. What if we do that? I don't know, I worry that that's jumping the gun a little. Espeon? Espeon, I don't need to evolve you. Espeon? Hello? Hello, hey, whoa. Why are you blurry, bud? Come on, bud. Yeah! Espeon. I like Espeon. Espeon is one of the more cat-coded, evolutions, I think. User tackles the target while exhibiting overwhelming menace. No, I think we're good. Beautiful. It uses science to predict its enemy's actions. Alright, I love that she just turned up like that. Okay, over the edge, baby. I said over the edge, baby. Woohoo! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, so no one's gonna jump over the edge with me. Good to know. They were trained well by their parents. Yeah, and it's funny that the text is, oh no, you hurried back so that your friends wouldn't get worried and you wouldn't be separated. And I'm like, bro, how the hell did I hurry back? I fell down a waterfall. What does hurrying back look like in that case? Do I have a full rock climbing kit set up? Is someone belaying me? Like, I got citrus berry in my pocket. Halucha. Hello, creatures. Somehow I've managed to find a way. We got a rare bone? Hell yeah. Maybe it's not worth running around for these things, but it's what I like to do. Flare Blitz, apparently not new. I do love how many Halucha are just standing around with their chests puffed out, like, hey, you looking for trouble over here? I could give you trouble if you was looking for it. I don't know why I decided that Halucha's got a vaguely New York accent, but, you know, we do what we do. We, and by we, I mean me. I'm not crazy about the sheer mass of Giraffarig that are in here. No, you just salmon your way up. I just do a really intense wiggle. Or I could anamorph my way up. You know what would have been exceedingly terrible is if they made it so that all of my party members can get into Pokemon battles. Like, I think that might have been... Fuck, I think that might have been a hate crime if they did it that way. Hey, Giraffarig? I'm level 69, and I've got a brutal swing, so... Yeah, you might want to back off. Baton pass to whom? Buddy, you gotta read the situation. I've got a big ol' hammer and you don't. Alright, good work. Get out of my way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Did I run past this? Did I miss it? Am I just turned around? Yeah, it is. Okay, I guess I didn't run past it and I'm just incredibly turned around. It is one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Maybe the Giraffe was just realizing it messed up and trying to pass. Sorry, I'm trying out here. Maybe the Giraffe just realized it messed up and was trying to baton pass the responsibility to some random Venomoth. You know? This is a very plausible theory. What are you... Nimona, what? What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yes, thank you for calling them out, Penny. Jesus. Sheeran! Oh, shit. That's a Glimora. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Claude, let's take it on together. What? No, I don't want to defeat it. I want to catch it. Leave me alone. Will it let me catch it? I can't fucking catch it. Dude, what is your problem, man? Okay, jeez. What do you think this Glimora was trying to do? Like, what was her goal out here? Booby wants to use the move. Whoa, Booby wants to learn the move Wonder Room? With a name like Booby, you can use Wonder Room at any time. Defense and special defense are swapped? That's really strange. Why the hell would I want that? Ah! Maybe for strategy, but... Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Bro, we've been walking through fields of Forbidgiraffe and, like, grass Pokemon. What do you mean? I know we go deeper, but... Ugh.
Wow, patronizing much?
Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Hey, Pokemon, stop holding my hand. I know that I get lost all the time, but that doesn't matter. That's, I really want to avoid I don't want to go in. I guess I'll go in. I'll get the story bits done with. Oh, hold on, we got a glimmer. We got a glimmer. It's just a citrus berry that I'm never gonna use. Arven gatekeeping Area Zero is crazy. He's like, yeah, guys, like, stop being impressed by this. Oh, you've never been here before? Like, I kind of grew up here. It's like you're at a it's almost like going out with that one friend who thinks that they're really up and up on food stuff, and then they take you to this chain restaurant that exists everywhere, and they're like, guys, I found this really good place. Like, when you order the salsa, it comes with chips. Don't order chips. You're gonna look stupid. And you're like, guys, dude, that's how it works at every restaurant. Whoa, are these ancient ruins? Girl, no.
They look too recent for that.
It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. That's a really... Wow, that's a sad little corner. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Gaslight Gatekeep Gyarados? I would go with Gaslight Gatekeep Gothitelle. Just because she looks like a Gaslight Gatekeep girl boss kind of bitch, you know? Claude, would you be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab in the central panel? What if we leave Arven's dad locked in the lab for the rest of the game? It would be really funny if there was a mechanic kind of like in, I forget which Metal Gear game it is, but if you, at some point, if you take too long to reach the final battle, and this is a spoiler, if you take too long to reach the final battle, the guy you're fighting dies of old age. He just straight up perishes and you do not have to fight him. Okay, cool. I guess I will rest up. I'm gonna lie down on this bed that's been here for 87 years and used by a bunch of strangers and take a rest. Can I, how the fuck do I leave? There we go. Like, oh, what was that? Wait, go back. Hello? What is this? Oh! We get fast travel from station to station. Very fun, very cool. We get frickin' bonfires out here. Oh my god, Arven's daddy problems. Alright, so he's busy with work. Mabostiff was his only friend. He cooked for himself. He has no idea who the fuck his dad actually is. He used to get emails from his dad? Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Buddy, Penny! Okay, so I guess they're becoming friends. Stop calling her a pipsqueak! That's so rude. Oh, look! It's a frickin' Forbidgiraffe. An email that could have been a meeting. Oh, God. Yo, Forbidgiraffe. That's a sick hoodie, dude. Oh, wait, I should probably mark off Espeon on my list. Espeon. Oh, Espeon. We got him. And now we're gonna get Forbidgiraffe. Yar. I should have purchased more quick balls before I came down here. Don't do it. But yeah, do they sell hoodies like Farigiraf's, I don't know, the part of Farigiraf's body that looks like a hoodie? I don't know why I used a quick ball again there. I am I'm not with it. Because that would be just really cute. Honestly, that's all I'm saying, is it would be real cute. I don't know if I could take a bite out of Farigiraf without killing it. So we're just gonna keep tossing balls, baby. It's okay. Just seeing his little legs. Yeah, Brutal Spring probably won't kill, but it's super effective. Oh, you know, wait, Rock Smash only has 40 power. Let's do Rock Smash. Okay, Rock Smash is fine. We got it, we got it. We're gonna Rock Smash him a few more times. Go. We'll do it maybe twice more, unless he's trying to kill me. He's like, hey, Venomoth, hey, Venomoth, hey. Dude, I'm in over my head, please. Psychic? Oh shit, okay, dude. Alright, let's try that again. He's still trying to get out of the situation. Buddy, I hate to tell you this, but you don't got friends. Out in the wild, without the confines of society, as John Locke might say, you are subject to those around you. Whoa! Hell yeah, Farigiraf got the hardened head. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body. As the hardened head from the tail? What does that mean? Oh. Oh, you're trying to avenge your fallen brothers, huh? Sure. Oh, you're right. Brutal Spring probably wouldn't have killed. I just get nervous. Look, Corbin, as far as I know, I don't have a head tail. Unless I'm unaware of my head being so far up my ass that it's become my tail. But I should hope that someone would have told me that before it got to that point. Oh, nasty. And then, see, sometimes I say things and I go, why? Why do we do that? Why do we speak? Wherefore dost we indulge in the divine gift of loquacious speech? Excuse me, Venomoths. Please. Alright. Whoa. Fucking okay. Not low kicks. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Get ended. Hello? My father is texting me? My parents are on vacation abroad, and my dad does this thing where he knows how much I love cats. Oh! And so whenever he and my mom are traveling anywhere, he takes pictures of all the street cats he sees and he sends them into the family group chat. And he just sent a picture of a very pretty, either it's a street cat or it's one of those, somebody's indoor-outdoor cat. Very pretty. It was one of those that has like a leopard print pattern. It didn't have the proportions of a Bengal, but it might be like a half Bengal breed. So it still had the pretty pattern, but not the proportions. Why? No, explain to me why they won't let me have a map. Because truthfully, I'm lost. Lost in a way that I think does not make the game better. Because Because sometimes trying to find your way around places, like, makes the game better. In Pokemon, it doesn't. Especially not in Scarlet Violet, where the open world, it's just everything just kind of looks the same. I feel like I don't really have landmarks to help guide me. Hello, oh gosh. Oh, but what if I'm making, no, I'm going down. Maybe, I'm probably not making backwards progress. Oh, you're a nope, Floette, the little one's Floette. Is this backwards? Am I going backwards? God, there are so many Mons out. No, probably not. Ooh. In any case, this afternoon, I'm going into the city. Despite my ill condition, I will be wearing a mask. I'm not trying to get anyone sick. I got shit I need to get done. Ah, fuck. I don't know where the hell I am, or where I'm going. There's a rainbow. Wow, a rainbow. Beautiful. Alright, I haven't seen the goats before. So maybe... Oh, maybe I'm doing the right... Oh, good. I guess I'm not too lost. Hello, Raichu. You don't... I don't wanna click through your cutscene. No, yeah. What do you mean about time? We've been wandering for maybe 5 minutes. Take a breather. Okay. Oh, Penny. Oh! Hey! He's a little metal man. He's gonna fucking bust our chops. Okay. Girl, what? How did you not notice that he's, like, got a slick chrome plating? Yeah. I'm going to kill you! It's battle time. Why would you let me catch him? I don't even know who that man is. Who do I even know this man? He's got skis for feet. His name's Iron Bundle. That's very inappropriate. It's like, that's highly inappropriate. No, not the bundle! I'm gonna flatten you. Alright. Just hit him with any move. Beautiful. Oh no, that tea doesn't taste right. I've consumed all of it. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a... Is he a Delibird or a Delibird? Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Oh, Penny, I hate to tell you this, but we're in for a lot of those in this trip. What, guys, where are you going? Leave me be. It is identical. Yeah, the wild Pokemon don't come in here probably because they don't know how to work the door. If the Pokemon knew how to work the door, I bet you $20 there would be a slacking on that bed all the damn time, like perpetually. The slacking would be napping. Okay. Dude, how do they not see the similarity between that iron package out there and Miraidon? I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Oh shit, that's a great sketch. Look at that. Look at the fierce movement in this sketch. You really bring the iron treads to life. You got the hatching. Although it's not, I don't know, there's not a lot of cross hatching, just some hatching. You got your areas where you could tell that they definitely use, like, maybe they did the sketch at an HB or a B, and then they use like a 4B for the shadows. Bird robot and lizard robot, completely different. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. How dare I draw connections that weren't even there to begin with? Oh no. Am I falling down the conspiracy theory pipeline? Why do I keep going back for that tea? It tastes bad. Stick to the water. Stick to the water. I didn't read what it says. Okay. Look at that Bigfoot ass looking photo. Holy moly. Okay, so there's a guy out here who looks like Don Fan, but is made of metal. Not the lead hardness terms. Yeah. Yeah, no two pencils are alike. It's true. And I see the pun. Number 2 pencils. Number 2 pencils typically are like, I'm pretty sure they're HB, but some of them are H, and that's insane. I think usually they're HB. I only use an H pencil if I'm out and about and I want to bring only one pencil, I bring an H. So that if I do something I like and I want to continue working on it in pencil, there are plenty of steps I can take from that point onwards. Because if you start with a fucking 2B, I can't help you, man. That's just gonna smudge all over the place. I'm gonna be walking around with this part of my hand just covered in graphite gray. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Claude? I don't think they're regular Pokemon, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have some good friends who are left-handed, and boy, is it rough. Especially, I've heard that writing is something that's difficult because if you're right-handed, you're writing from left to right, which means you're pulling the pencil most of the way, right? When you're making your lines, you're pulling. But if you're left-handed, you're moving left to right, you're pushing the pencil. And that's just a completely different feeling, and it's more difficult. If you start with a 2B, you'll end up with a bear bodkin? Is this like a 2B or not to be reference? What am I missing here? Okay. You've never seen any of them in a Pokedex. Well, it's because humans make the Pokedex. Oh my god, why is he eavesdropping? Stop dropping your eaves. Hold very tightly onto your eaves, Professor Toro, because I'm about to knock your socks off. And by that, I mean I'm going to punch you in the gut so hard that you become unclothed and then incinerated. I don't know, I'm so violent. Hell yeah. I love to get my references. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Okay. Knock the mocking right out of him. Exactly. If it gives us an option to be rude to him, we're gonna fucking do it, okay? We're gonna be rude to this guy. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. No. No. No, no, why? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Oh my god. Dude, maybe Arven's dad can time travel. He can go back in time and be a good dad. Holy shit. Professor, you could correct your mistakes. People wonder why Da Vinci wrote mirrored. Your bet's on he just hated to have an inky hand and wrote left-handed. Oh! That would make a lot of sense if he's like, fuck this noise. I don't gotta. Oh, ooh. I mean, I would buy that. That would make sense to me. Like, if I was doing a lot of handwriting and I was living in a time when it was like dip pens and that kind of stuff, and I was left-handed, which I am not, I would probably also give up and just write backwards. Oh my god, Professor Turo definitely doesn't have a body anymore. Like, something's happened, and they're gonna try to redeem him by being like, he couldn't be in Arven's life for some reason. Yada yada yada. I refuse to feel bad for him, because there's always communication. The cost?
A time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future?
It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present.
Well, that's horrifying.
There we go. He's stuck in the future. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, If it's possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Bro. Now then, Claude, don't talk to me. What if this is like a Shark Boy and Lava Girl situation with, like opening up the world of dreams to reality? Leave me alone! You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the only one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be able to carry it. Cool, I have a Violet book now. Bro, did you not notice that the cover is literally Miraidon? Guys, come on. Heath. Turo has clumsy handwriting? He's a scientist. He needs to write shit down. Maybe he just types, though. Arven, why are you acting like you're gonna die? Do people die in Pokemon? Is that a thing? Like, is death... is death canonical in the Pokemon world? Alright. Get out of my way! Jeez. Jesus. Alright. We are going down. Alright. Everyone leave me alone. Miraidon? Fucking okay. I can't do shit while they're talking. See, all of this characterization that's happening in the text below. Whoa! Those Braviary just spawned in like they're gonna wreck my shit. The Braviary squad is here. It's probably not worth going into this corner for this item, but oh well. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, come on. Hello. Get squashed. Hello. Hello, dragon. Dragon stew? No, don't stew yourself. What are you, taking a bath? Oh, Braviary Nor. Also welcome, my favorite lizard. We're just gonna flatten every single guy we come across. Boom, flay it. It's a new stew? Well, prithee, tell us of this new stew. You're sounding completely normal and also healthy. Are you sure about that? Oh, let me just get this Volcarona. Nope, that's not Volcarona. That's oh no, it is Volcarona. Hey girl, what's up? I'm assuming that's a joke and that I don't sound completely normal and also healthy. Whoa, this bitch about to burn me to the ground. Nope, she's bug buzzing. Alright, I could probably take a swing at Volcarona. Yeah. Oh, I'm burned. Your friends had a Hunger Games sleepover. So you made the stew Katniss describes in the book. Lamb and prunes and other things. Ooh. That sounds great. Although obviously I would never eat the lamb. How dare you eat the lamb of Jesus? I'm kidding. Also, thank you. I too wish to feel better soon. Ugh. I swear I didn't sound this bad like an hour and a half ago. Please. Alright, we need this bug. Let me see if I can recall anything correctly. There were also tubers, right? She found like tubers and root vegetables under the snow. Like potatoes and whatnot. And the tuber specifically called Katniss, because Katniss is a tuber, right? Or am I just making that up? And I mean, what maybe what matters more is what you put in the stool. Oh, it's one of the stew sheets of the Capitol. Do I? No, I have a masquerade. I have that. Also, fancy stool. I thought he was making like District 13 stool. Alright, there's so many masquerade. And also, if there's a shiny Pokemon on screen and I don't see it, please yell. Please yell. We got some mild mint. So I wasn't allowed to read The Hunger Games when it was really popping off because my parents thought it was too violent for a middle schooler. They're like, wow, kids killing kids, that's not okay. And so I was only allowed to read them, well, later on. And so I do not like the writing style. I don't like the fragmented thoughts and I just don't like it. I don't like the voice. And then also the story is interesting but also very strange in my mind. I think I've only read the first two and I don't remember much of the second one. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Holy who is that? Who is that boy? Who is that pink boy? Girl, it is oh. Guess what? No yelling required. I'm doing all the yelling. Yeah, Father Catling definitely missed the point. I don't think he read it. I think he just kind of read about it and decided that it was not okay. I did have to read Lord of the Flies. Okay, I can tell you right now that the thing that my father would point out as the big difference, God, he's so cute! Look at this cutie! Look at this cutie patootie! Ah! It's so good. But the thing that my dad would point out as the difference between Lord of the Flies and Hunger Games is that in the Hunger Games, the kids are being forced to kill each other and there's, I don't know. And I feel like you would point it out as like it's too much, whereas the Lord of the Flies is more literary. I think also he probably wouldn't like the writing style of the Hunger Games, and when he thinks a book is not well written, it's automatically like lowered down. Okay, wait. Okay. Katniss has a very particular voice for sure. You adjust it to it after a few pages and you think it fits her character, but you could see it being a deterrent. Yeah. I think also reading it as an adult is not ideal. I didn't have any nostalgia to help me be like, okay, this book maybe isn't so bad. Alright, wait, we need to name our shiny guy. Wait, where's... Here she is! What should we name her? She is so cute! She is such a cutie. She's pink and electric. She's pink and electric, kind of like a light pink too. What's the name of... Oh, Sonic's girlfriend is Amy. That's too boring. Follow me inside, outside. Na, 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 na. You only read it the once as a kid. Honestly, you think it holds up, and you'd be curious. Wait, you just said you only read it once as a kid. Did you read it again as an adult? Because how do you think it still holds up if you haven't read it again as an adult? Knuckle? Oh. I see, you read it for the sleepover. I don't... Knuckle, is it Knuckles? Oh, you don't think it has much nostalgia. But see, the problem is you did read it once as a kid. So it's already in your brain to some degree. Oh, I don't know why this is so difficult. Uh-oh, hello? Hello? Oh, Natalie, no. We're crashing out of her name. Oh boy. Pikachu! Oh! I'm not saying that having a memory of it makes it nostalgic. I'm saying that, so I'm kind of arguing that once you, even if you don't feel nostalgic about a thing that you experienced in childhood or at an earlier stage in life, at least in my experience, I've found that your brain being somewhat familiar with the thing to begin with makes you more predisposed to, like, taking it in. Does that make sense? Like, it's not a new thing that you're analyzing all at once as a completely new thing. It's a thing with which you're already vaguely familiar, and so some of the judgments that you made when you first read the thing might more readily present themselves, as opposed to judgments you might make now based on newer observations. Yeah, I think we should do... I think Pikachu is pretty fucking fun. So let's do it. Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, look at the sweeties. Oh, she's so cute. And I love the little blue detail in the ears. Pikachu. Let's put her next to Pepto. They could be the pink girlies together. And I was just telling y'all to yell at me if you saw a shiny, but I saw the shiny and I started yelling. I'm now a little bit lost as to what direction I was going in, but you know, it's fine. One of the reasons you think you enjoyed reading it is that Young Dragon didn't see much beyond. Hee hee, hot girl with weapons. Ah, that's fair too. Okay, where the fuck was I going? I did see the shiny. Yeah, so my thought also on the shinies is, was just that there's so many Pokemon spawning in this area. It's probably blasting the probability of seeing a shiny through the roof because so many Pokemon are spawning and despawning as I walk around. Heroin addict. Oh my god. Everyone's making puns now. We're winning. This is the true end state of society is we all make so many puns. We speak in puns and double entendres. Am I going back the way I came? You're gonna hear me say that so many times. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention, but then, like, seeing that shiny Pokemon completely melted me. Whatever semblance of thought and understanding I had, like, it's gone. I'm so psyched. I'm psyched. I swear, what? Am I crazy? Was there not another Pokeball right here? What? What? Fucking, huh? Alright, whatever. Maybe there wasn't. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I didn't flatten them. Oh, shit. I'm also realizing I need to give myself time to probably eat a little snack before I leave the house. I need to eat a little snack. I need to get dressed. Excuse me, how do I thread the needle of like looking cute but also feeling comfortable when I'm going out? I feel like I don't know how to do that, and it's an essential skill. I think I may have come back. Oh, no? Did I not come back the way I... Is this new or not? Alright, Miraidon continues to be too scared. Is this back the way I came or not? Please. At the very least, they could have varied the environment a little bit. Or the Pokemon spawns. Everything's been so even. And I'm not a fan. I don't know where I am. Mother, please. Easy. Abandon cute. Embrace comfort completely. Okay, okay, I guess I was going to do places, but you know, what if I am unwisely going out, even though I'm sick. I understand this. I'm putting on a mask, but I'm gonna see a friend that I haven't been able to see in a long time, and we're gonna take pictures. I mean, maybe I am comfortable everywhere, but I put a little, like, I do one thing and it's called I put on mascara. Dora, you coming up? Oh, you sure picked a route. Hey, buddy. Hey, sweet Meebs. You little pisser. You little pisser. She knows what she's done. Hey, buddy, careful. Alright, we got another station. Hello! This is my favorite pisser. You're gonna suggest light makeup? Yeah, I could probably do that. Cause if I only put a little bit, it doesn't trigger sensory things. And I could always just pack some makeup wipes so that if it does start being a problem, I could just remove it. You know, that's a good point, Dragon. More energy for outing if all clothes comfy. And I'm sure my friends are probably just gonna be dressed comfortable too. Wow, not the voice cracks. Hey, buddy. You being Meebs. You coming here? You coming down? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? See, part of me really wants to put on my pretty pink, the pink flowery dress that's got like the V-neck. I wore it on a Mysteria stream. But I know that's too much. And if I'm going out and I am like transporting myself to my friends on my own, I probably don't want to do that because men are gross and they always talk to me. If Natalie is getting on a train and going somewhere, independent of the grunginess, of the boobaliciousness, because we know that's a slider, how apparent the ladies are. Men speak to me. I once had a man, like, talk to me for, like, 15 minutes while I was waiting for my train, and he was like, I just knew you had that energy, you had that aura. You're just so intelligent. Can I have, like, your contact information? And I was just like, no. Girl, no. Politely, no. Okay, something's gonna jump out at us again. I hope Penny's right. On. See? Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Yeah, it was... We are not old pros when it comes to Titans. Let's not exaggerate. Meebs, if you're gonna sit in front of me, you could at least be in the view of the camera. People love to see you. Whoa. People love to see you. Alright, Iron Treads. Oh, Rock Smash is not very powerful. We'll give it a shot. That was ass. Oh, and he is a higher level than the Pokemon we've been encountering so far. Okay, Fire Fang, very effective. I forgot that I have other Pokemon in my party. Like, Angeli does not need to take the brunt of this. I should heal everyone up when we go into the Pokemon Center. We'll sleep on that disgusting bed. Okay, Surf. Ooh, Fulgurite though. Fulgurite's the one. Eves, what do you need, sweet baby? What do you need? Hi. Oh, where you going? Come here. Over here. Gosh, I'm just trying to get her to settle down. Here. Look. You want blanket? What if I put blanket in my lap? Let's fucking go. Blanket mode. You like blanket mode? I think she likes blanket mode. Hi. Come on. No? No, don't put your tail on my drink. Come here. Oh, good girl. No booties on stream. There we go. Alright, Fire Fang. She's a good girl. Oh, good girl. Wow, wild that she was like, I will not sit on your lap until you put a fuzzy blanket on there. I'm no popper. Hi. Hey, cuties. Hey, sweet girl. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous? She already knows that. We just covered this before. Dora, you're gonna irritate my neck. We just covered this before we got into the battle.
If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to help keep them under control? How can he let this happen? Wow, he's not only a bad dad, but he's also a terrible researcher.
Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Baby! I wish y'all could see the little face she's making at me. Alright, let's go lie down on a terrible, decrepit, stinky old bed. How many were there total? 4, 5? Yeah, I need a rest. Penny, you got a headache?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in areas... Hey,
Hey, can I just make an observation called, the next Pokemon game is called AZ, and this is Area Zero? That's a coincidence, right? That's a weird coincidence. Or are we, like, in the future in Legends AZ? And that's what they're trying to set up here.
So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon?
Yes. Yes, it is. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Totally forgot. Hey, Arven, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. That Pokemon Miraidon it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. Oh shit, it's ZA, not AZ. I'm silly. Yeah, I should have known that because I keep calling it Pokemon Pizza because Za is pizza. There is a character in it called AZ or Az. Wild. Wild. I believe. I'm fucking nosy. Alright, Professor, what do you got to say? Miraidon, which I entrusted to Claude, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the Time Machine. Through analysis of his genetic makeup, as well as his behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Wait, 2? Whoa. And VGC was never the same again? What do you mean VGC? Oh. Oh, competitive Pokemon. Got it. What if they're family?
A heartwarming family reunion.
Oh my god, why is this paralleling Arven and his dad's story with the 2 Miraidons? Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. I wish I fucking had one. You hear that, Dad? Okay, he's so impatient. I'm telling you, Turo has nefarious energy. Like, I'll disable the locks. And if we gotta turn this into Pokemon Gun, we can turn it into Pokemon Gun. I'll do it. I'll do it and no one can stop me. Alright, we're full of energy again. We're ready to go. We're winning. And we're going, I assume, into that fucking cave, right? That's the way up. And Miraidon clearly doesn't like it here. You lived at that lighthouse lab with Miraidon? That's fucked up. Is that at the Dunsparce, finally? Hold. He's so big. He's so much larger than I expected him to be. Whoa, dude. Dude. You're a substantial creature. Do you realize this? Like, look at him next to Gabite. That thing's fucking huge. It's huge. He's a Dunsparce Yog. Oh. Damn. Ew, don't talk about its long, narrow lungs. That's gross, dude. I'm not about that. But hey, we got freaking the Dunsparce. Oh, hello, Gabite. Da Dunsparce. Oh, here we go. Well, Gabite, let's do it. We're gonna play rough. Beautiful. We've done it. Where the hell is my Pokemon trainer? Oh, there he is. Get out. Okay, we gotta proceed with caution. Oh, we got another guy. We got another guy. This is great. I love this. Hey, get. There we go. Not the street. Oh. Get out of here. Nope. No, I don't. Let me bring down the. Thank you. Jeez. Thank you. All right, we gotta catch this Glamora. And also, Glamora has a pre-evolution too. Hell yeah. So Glamora, all set, and then we need Glimmet. Surely, if we got Glamora, we can have a Glimmet. It's crystallized poison energy? That's wild. This is such a metal Pokemon. Not in a literal sense at all. We've seen a lot of metal Pokemon. This ain't it. Alright. That's another Glamora. Hello? What is this? Who are you? Hello? It's metal as hell. It has a signature move called Mortal Spin. Oh shit. That was a Pokemon, but it was just a Glamora. Alright. Wait, there's Iron Sac or whatever. Hey, Iron Sac? There we go. Mortal Spin is amazing. It's Iron Bundle. That's what it's called. That's incredible. Beautiful. So we've got Iron Bundle. Good job, Booby. You're leveling up. Something's touching me, I can tell. Oh, it's another Iron Bundle. No, thank you. We are exiting the situation. Alright, oh, that's Arven. Okay, well... What the... Is that a fucking Hydreigon? Hello? Oh no, it's a metal guy. That's, Iron Jugulus? What do you mean, Iron Jugulus? Oh yeah, dude. I went to the doctor the other day, and I thought I was fine, but he diagnosed me with Iron Jugulus, and he told me I have to go on this whole steroid treatment. Like, I never thought I'd have to take prednisone, but here we are. Like, I'm taking a lot of prednisone, dude. You think it's really dumb that all the future Paradox names start with Iron? Yeah, that is really dumb. Because it's so stupid. I agree with you. I find it unnecessary. Alright, Iron Jugulus caught. Dark flying, huh? An object described in an old book? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are the Pokedex entries so unhelpful? Wait, this is back to the way we came? Alright, never mind. Or is it? Natalie's livid in the past. I mean, in this game, quite literally, I'm quite literally living in the past, but... okay. Oh! Hello? Waterfall, water effects. How lovely. Do you guys want to sit down, have a picnic? I bet this game would not let me picnic right now, and I think that's rude. Oh shit. Look at all these crystals. That's exactly what I said. It's the raids. Penny, whoa. One slip, and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Ugh. What? Oh, good call. Watch your step. What a himbo. Arven, this is gonna feel worse than you. Oh, and that's fine. Totally fine. Can we please stop and make him a sandwich before we get into this? I think he deserves a little sandwich. This poor kid. I don't think there's treasure down here, Nimona. This place makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere? Please get these kids a counselor ASAP. It's not just you, Penny. They're literally the same. They are the same crystals we see above ground. I cannot stress this enough. Oh, he is skiing. He do be skiing. Alright, what do we got? No, we can't. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, are those the little guys? Give me the little guy, please. Oh! Is that a tongue? Wait, no. Okay, it's not a tongue. That's better. I got real scared and uncomfortable. Oh no, I don't have any quick balls. Wait. Okay, caves. We'll use the dusk ball. No, come on. Glamette. They blow up? Alright, I'll make it to the next, thingy-mabob. And then I will get more quick balls. They blow up! Guys! They love to make Pokemon that self-destruct. It's very odd. Oh! Beautiful. Glamette. Okay. Alright, this Glamette's kind of cute though. He's got little guy energy. Alright. Hello. We just got more flowers, more poison flowers. Oh. That's sneaky. It's just a Terra shard. Wow. It's packed in here. Oh, you don't know about those ones, but some of the early ones no oh! That's good to know, though. I will definitely pop out of Area 0 and grab some more, quick balls. Whoa. Fellas. There, it's over there. So I need to go around? Okay, sure. We'll just go on foot. I don't know. I hope I don't have to be paying attention to what they're saying. 'Cause this is not the way to deliver information to one such as I. If there's more than one thing I can place my focus on, I'm missing out on stuff. There's just no way. Blast. Oh, what the? Hold up. Now, hold on. Why did I come all the way over here? I thought it went, okay, well, It's fine. Everything's fine. Not a single Pokemon is gonna touch us. We are going through a little maze. I am 0% confused and 100% know how to get where I'm trying to go. Alright, alright. I guess there were two ways to go and I picked one. I may have picked the road less traveled, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. That's right. You hear that sick Robert Frost Linkin Park fusion? Bet you never seen anything quite like that before. Bet you feel special after hearing that one. I know I do. I feel blessed to have a brain that would put such items next to each other. Alright. Here we go. But oh no! What is it that we're encountering this time? I couldn't possibly imagine that this place lives unguarded. What? Maybe it does. Go. Let me in. Oh, yeah, bite. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fellas, we've done it. And we got the quick travel. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess.
Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what? Hello, children.
Oh, Professor, you scared us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, sorry. Hello, hello, children, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's not comforting at all. I don't think he's having weird connection problems. No, guys, I think his Professor Turo AI that lives in here. Yeah, let's press the button. Okay, lock's disabled. Now let me rest. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive me. My previous transmission seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. Oh? What do you mean, Arven? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab. Alright. Arven knows what's happening, but is not going to share with the rest of the class. We're going to lie down for a bit, and then we're going to go get quick balls and just make sure we are topped up on everything we need. I should also just save. Yeah, like that might be important. And I'm just going to take a quick break to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Please enjoy the beans BRB, the BR beans. Okay. Be right beans. Alright. Babies. Dora, why are you coming back, bud? Was because I got up? Well. Ooh, hello. I have returned. Quick, guess what color the soap in my bathroom is? Just kidding. Hello. Hello. Hi, bud. You are such a good kittens. Even though you do be pissing, you're a good kitten. Oh. Alright. We're doing it. We're going. We're gonna go to the 0 gate. We're gonna get ourselves some quick balls. Hey, baby's cat. What's up? What, you got thoughts? You got thoughts on how to improve the stream? Natalie? Can I just... Yeah, I forgot that I could just fly. I was like, let me drive to a Pokestop. Ah, silly. Yes, actually first let me sell anything that I could sell. Boop, boop, boop. Dang, that's gonna be a lot of stuff. I got 4 big pearls? Damn. See, this is why I pick up every item I come across. It gives me the funds I need. I'd like to buy. And then we can grab our quick balls. Quick balls! And we'll probably get... Let's just be on the safe side. 70? 70 feels pretty good. And then we can get how many? Okay, wait. I have 22 Ultra Balls. Let's get another 58. That brings us to 80. And then we're in a cave. We can grab some Dusk Balls just for the fun of it. Grab 21. 21, what am I doing? I need to get 8 more. I know this doesn't actually matter, but I do in fact have very particular brain worms. Alright. That feels pretty good. 20 revive, 17, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm good. Hey Meebs, what's up? What's up, bud? There we go. Oh. Hi. Hello. She has been having more interactions with the girls through the gate. And what's funny is that every time Sprout shows up, Dora's like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Like, she's got some goodwill with Beans, but with Sprout, absolutely not. And I understand it, because Sprout's a little more aggressive, and Sprout is, like, tank-shaped. She's got big bulldog energy. Actually, if you look at the original art for, Ivysaur, the Ivysaur art, like the original one, Sprout has that kind of energy. Fucking posted up, ready to throw down. And it's good. It's really cute. She's also just a tiny little diva as far as, you know, as far as the generally the size of creatures goes. Like, cats are all generally pretty small. They're categorized as mid-sized predators, yes. But I don't know. I feel like there might be more than just... They feel a little too small to be mid-sized. You're really telling me this is the middle? But I guess maybe among predators it is the middle. Oh, maybe I should have gone the other way. Don't make me choose! That the Dunsparce is in trouble, and I can't help him, because all he wants to do is fight me. God, there's so... The sheer mass of garnacles roaming around is a little bit stressful. Is this the other direction I was gonna explore? Oh, a dead end that I didn't need to come back for. Or rather, for which I need not return. Okay, cool. And it had a poisoned Terra shard. It was so worth it. It was not. See, now I'm trying to conceptualize what cute little snack I'm gonna eat before I leave the house. Dora, hey. Dora is deciding that it is possibly time to attack my screen. This is never welcome, and yet it is always on her daily list of activities. Meebs, I beg your pardon, Meebs. Alright. We're doing it. I can't believe they're making me do this whole thing without Miraidon. They're like, oh, you really got used to how nice and convenient this mechanic we added to the game is, huh? Well, fuck you. Oh, you like nice things? Too bad. We don't. Oh, you like a little gameplay variety? Get lost. Although, I don't know if y'all are interested in that Game Freak game. The game that Game Freak announced that was not Pokemon. But I need to know how good and or bad it is. I can't remember when it comes out. I feel like every time I play Pokemon I mention this game. Because I'm real curious. I'm curious to see if there's a lot of stuff that they could be doing that they're simply not doing in Pokemon. Alright, out of my way, creatures. Move. We're descending. There are tiny little Pokemon families in here. I'm not here to break up the families. I'm here to save the day, I think? I'm not even sure what I'm here to do. Watch me save the day. Alright, lay it on me. Have we really finally reached the deepest part? Sorry, that stretch was so good it made my ears stop working. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks.
I have cell service down here? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. Where are you? That's where you are, right, Professor?
Well, wait. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals?
The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying?
Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they?
Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. What? That sounds like a problem. What? Okay, wait, why are there dangerous Pokemon inside the lab? Also, don't trust me that much. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's open the lab. Uh-huh. Who are we fighting? Oh. Boo, boo. Let me in. Really? I don't know if we need Miraidon. He's not having a good time.
Oh, but it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place.
But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Erba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Come on, Claude, let Miraidon out. Alright. He doesn't want to be here. Are you okay? Yeah? Alright, come on, Claude. Now that we got Miraidon doesn't know what's going on, does he? I guess he does. That is an intricate lock. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god! There's the other one! Here it comes! Guys, this is not a family what is wrong with you guys? It's clearly in battle mode. Look at that. It hates us. Oh no, is this Miraidon's dad? Oh. Yeah, no shit, something's not right. It was about to destroy us. But the door opened and it's distracted. Oh, Miraidon, cutie. He just wanted some pets. Oh, Yawns. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that you're heartwarming? No! Why are these kids so dumb? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. It's not that it opened its mouth to laser us or anything, just the vibes were really bad. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. You know, if you want to. Yes. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say yes, he did say the dangerous Pokemon come from inside. Yeah, inside the game. Yeah. Yep. Hello. Hello. That's a lot of guys. And by a lot, I mean 3. Yo, what the fuck? That's way more, what is that called? Iron Hands than we saw in the cutscene. Did he just say clink clink? That's a slur. Okay. Nimona, what? You think you can beat up this many machines on your own? How are they gonna do this? They have us 2-on-1 with the Iron Treads? That doesn't make sense. I guess we'll just Gigaton Hammer because it tends to do more damage than most other stuff. Never mind, I was wrong. Maybe I'll try the super effective move. Drill Run is really good. That Lycanroc, let's go. Oh my god. Don't die. I'll Rock Smash you. It'll do a sliver of health. Damn, Iron Treads. Bye. Alright, and now we've got like a million metal Hariyama to fight. Beep beep. Nyam. I don't know why they're coming at you. Guys, look, I need to give a piece of advice to the future Pokemon. Y'all should just come at us all at once. Iron Hands. What the fuck is Iron Hands gonna be weak to? You know what? We'll Gigaton Hammer, whatever. I don't know what he's made of. I don't know what he's up to. I thought that said Iron hands fell off. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, obviously that's not very effective. That makes sense. Play rough. That did okay. Okay. Weak to fairy. Weak to psychic. Good to know. Alright, Iron Hands. What else you got? Oh, he yelling. Thank you, Miraidon. What do you mean, oh no? Oh. Oh, not her run cycle. Okay. It's electric fighting. Okay. Okay. We caught one of these, so we have an understanding of Iron Jugulus. So we play fight him. Play fight? No. Rough. Play rough. I think my brain is getting fried. I don't think I have a fever. Luckily. If I had a fever, I'd stay home. That would not be cool. But I'll double check. My brain is a little mushy, but I think regular sickness just does that to you. Oh yeah, the power of friendship at it's totally in sync. Oh, Miraidon. Hey, why don't we have some more sandwiches together? What do you mean these stragglers should be nothing? Your Mabo Stiff just came back to Whoa! He's staying... But... Oh, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Mabo Stiff here is raring to go. First of all, don't speak for Mabo Stiff. He could speak for himself. Secondly, there's a difference between doing something, like, stupidly self-sacrificial and, like, relying on your friends. Like, having your friends rely on you. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. Here's the thing. Miraidon did not ruin his childhood. His dad ruined his childhood. Bro does not know that Mabo Stiff is weak to fighting. All that work to save him for what? That's what I'm saying. I was like, no way Mabo Stiff has type advantage on these guys. Like, am I really meant to believe that Mabo Stiff is gonna take out, like, 4 of these Iron Hands, while at type disadvantage? That's crazy. You gotta be brave, you gotta stand up and fight or whatever. Yeah! Really? Really, guys? They could have put in the effort to do literally anything with this, right? This is wild. Alright, let's just go in. Let's go. Let's go kill Arven's computer dad. Woohoo! I think it'll make the world a better place. Alright. Okay. Hello? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab? Tell me this is future him and he's a robot. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, cowards. This is future Turo and he's a robot. No. He is a robot. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Claude. Thank you for coming. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's the evil Miraidon. Oh, it's Turo's Miraidon. And it takes a Master Ball to hold him? Damn. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Oh, gosh. Oh, no need to shame him. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. No wonder you're a bad dad. Damn. Whoa, he's dead? The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. So he's made Arven think that he, like, hates him this whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what? Why? Why would you do this? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. Holy shit! The other Miraidon is a fucking murderer?! From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Claude, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Easy enough, let's go. Let's take that thing out. Clearly it's only caused strife. Poor Miraidon is a fucking beta. Also, this is a joke, by the way. This is a joke. You want me to walk over? Okay, sure. Sure, I could do that. And I could grab whatever this is. Booster energy. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, we got little crystal tanks? Okay, okay, so he's a crystal mommy. Okay, that elevator looked like a white wall. Am I having a fever dream? Also, how do I know this AI Turo isn't gonna fucking kill me? Claude, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Did he not think about the ramifications? The ecological ramifications? No, I don't want to ask about this. We know what happened to the real professor. The Miraidon in your pocket killed him. Yeah, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Bro. So the Pokemon games cannot use the word died, right? They can't use that word. Yeah. Okay, okay. You do not need to explain AI to me. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. Okay, so he's powered by the crystals. And he can't leave? Why was his dream a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon? That is not necessary, because the future Pokemon are going to exist in the future where they belong. And the present Pokemon exist in the present where they belong. His dream was to destroy this entire world. Like, this is an ecological nightmare. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in a distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Well, you don't. What was I just saying? Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. No, it's not. This is inherently artificial. Okay. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming? I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Yeah, same here. Okay. We're gonna destroy Turo's dream. Yep. I'm here for it. Like, I wish you would have been honest with us from the beginning, but hey, let's go. Also, he said that all these wait. He said that these Pokemon were brought here in Pokeballs. So why can't he just pull them back into the Pokeballs that he used to capture them and bring them here to begin with? Like, this AI could help us in ways that he's refusing to do so. I guess he was saying something about how his programming prevents him from doing certain things, but you know, it's fine. Alright, so that's the time machine. How am I supposed to destroy it? Hello! And thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I too wish to feel better soon. I need to use the professor's ID in the Violet book, which he loved. Okay, I think that this is sketchy. I do not think we should place the Violet book on the pedestal, because I think the pedestal is going to destroy the Violet book, because AI Turo is incapable of dishonoring the normal Turo's wishes. Okay, what's the issue? What? If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Can we please catch him in a Pokeball? My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Okay. So, I don't think we're ready for this fight, but we're gonna fucking do it, okay? We're gonna place the Violet book on the pedestal. And AI Turo, is gonna try to kill us. Okay. Oh? Oh, here he goes. And we're gonna have to fight that terrible Miraidon. We're not ready. Oh! Hello? Please defeat me. This is goofy. Guys, come on. Why does he literally have to be looking down on me? Ah. Alright. Iron Moth, baby. Oh, hello. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I don't know. We start with Gigaton Hammer for good luck. It's not very effective, but it sure did a lot of damage. Oh, ditto. I mean, whoa. Why is he using lead speak? My brother in Christ. Are you sure he's not from the past? That's crazy. You know what? Okay, so Booby is underleveled, but let's give Booby a taste of battle, shall we? Come on, Booby. Our beautiful blue boy. There he goes. Oh, hold on, Booby. Oh, good job, Booby. There he goes. Okay, Aquatail. Oh no, Booby! Damn it. I thought maybe Booby would be able to get an attack in. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried. Alright, Rocket Pop, it's up to you. Can't have fun in the end game of Pokemon. Now can we? Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Girl, it's the same as normal. What do you mean? Unless it's not, but this bitch is at least half fire type, right? Like, there's... Okay. Iron Jugulus. We needed Fulgurate for Iron Jugulus, right? I can't remember. I hope we get the, I hope we get, Flutter Mane. That sounds like a My Little Pony. Alright, Iron Jugulus. We got you in 2. Just hang in there, Fulgurite. You got this. And how appropriate for Fulgurite to have, an electric move. And we got Moxie. Iron Hands. Iron Hands was electric fighting. Electric fighting. So we could send out... We're gonna send out Queen Gaga with Dazzling Gleam, right? I think I'm doing this correctly. Queen Gaga. And I unfortunately do want to... Whoa. I do want to revive, This is gonna be dumb, I know, but I'm gonna revive Booby. Just because I want Booby to partake in the XP from this battle. Okay, good job. Good job, Queen Gaga. Do Psychic. Beautiful. This Iron Hands is gonna be taking a drink. Nope, a dunk. Taking a dunk. That's the one, right? Iron Thorns. Who the fuck is Iron Thorns? Fulgurite, I guess? Let's send out Fulgurite. Oh, no, wait. Is Iron Thorns, Gallade? What is my memory? I just looked at these this morning. No, it's Tyranitar. Okay. Okay. This is not looking good for Fulgurite. Oh, I picked the right one! Holy shit! Damn. I didn't even see your comment about the ground yet, because we're a little bit, it's a little out of sync because I had to turn off low latency mode. Who the fuck? Right, Iron Bundle. Were we good with Angeli? I can't even remember. Well, I'll find out. Go on, Angeli. Your bestie. The fact that he just drops the Pokemon is something else. Hey bud, what's up? Oh, yeah, this was not great. Hang in there, girl. You got this. You totally don't got this. We did knock down the defense. So, let's hit with Play Rough. If we can survive this Water Pulse. Which we do not. That's okay. Sorry. It's okay. We can hit him with... Oh. Oh, you don't say. Let's go, Dora. And how many Pokemon do you have left? Okay, this is not your final one. So let's hit him with Flower Trick. Kaboom. Bow. Yes. And then we can terrastalize for the final Pokemon. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Girl, how do you not know about moves that only deal crits? Iron Valiant? Who the hell is that? Honestly, let's leave Dora out there. I don't know. How is it proceeding within your expectations? That doesn't make sense. No, it's not. Oh, see this. This is Gallade. Fighting Fairy type. Ah. I don't, okay, hold on. I'm pulling up my chart. Hello? My chart? Stop. Where's my chart? I need my crutch, please. Oh god, I've taken too many pictures of the cats. I don't know where my chart is. God. Here we go. It's Fighting Fairy. So, oh fuck. Fairy, Flying, Psychic, Poison, and Steel. Yeah, we're not. We should send in someone else. We're gonna hit him with the. No. We're gonna send in. What the fuck are you weak to again? We gotta send in Queen Gaga. Bye, Dora. Bye. Queen Gaga can tank this, I think. Queen Gaga also has incredibly high special attack. Oh! Holy shit, girl. Let's hope that we are speedy right here. Oh man. Okay, come on. Oh yes, good. Queen Gaga. She's doing it. The extra powerful psychic. Yes! Good work. Good work, team. Also, thank you for the typing information. It's so useful. Because honestly, I just look at all of the metal Pokemon and I'm like, Steel type, Steel type, Steel type. Why did that fry his circuits? For some reason, this feels very Persona 5-esque right now. Do y'all know what I mean? It's got like a palace vibe in here. And the Persona 5 is essentially kind of like a Pokemon-like. Just the way it works with the typings and the moves and whatnot. Claude. Uh-oh. Oh no, Arven. He already knew though, right? He knew that wasn't his dad.
What is this?
Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arven. Dad? What are they trying to do here? What the fuck? What? It cannot be. Hello? Okay. Paradise Protection Protocol? What is happening, man? Oh! Locking. Oh my god. You're telling me this man's gonna terastalize? That's not your dad, Arven. Giant pink room after showing they're not who they said they were. The professor is a ditto and you're inside another ditto. That would be incredible. Truthfully, if they had the professor be a ditto, I'm obsessed. Paradise Protection Protocol. Alright, so this is when Miraidon's gonna... Yeah, okay, so Alpha Miraidon is gonna fight our little... Yeah, the Pokeballs are locked, bro. So little Beta Miraidon's gonna step out. Okay. Ugh. Come on, Miraidon. Give us a hand, bud. Bag. Give me bag. Where the hell... Oh, wait. There we go. That's right. I'm a smarticle particle. I know exactly what the game wants from me. This one's registered to a Turo ID because he's the one who summoned it. And now we have to take this bitch down a peg. I know, Miraidon. I know you already lost to him. I know, sweetie. But we could do it together. Because even though you haven't become physically stronger, you've become emotionally stronger. And you're gonna therapize this bitch into being your beta. That's right. Miraidon's no alpha. He's a sigma. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna take him out, baby. Do I get to transform too? Say yes. Say yes. Okay. Electric terrain. Okay, how the fuck are we supposed to win if we're identical? I don't... Okay, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, we have different moves? I don't know what taunt does. We're just gonna attack him. Alright, that didn't do much. That's a little late for that, Nimona. I mean, yeah, move first. Well, it's not gonna be as super effective, but I guess we'll try Electro Drift. Okay. Okay, so they outspeed? Oh, God! That did not do much. And we can't terastalize. I don't know what to do, man. Also, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Charge. So we need to use physical moves. Which I hope this thing where I throw rocks is a physical move. Yeah, it's gonna be bad, Penny. Thank you. No, that's not a we don't have any goddamn motherfucking physical moves? Bro. Okay. Oh! You love the texture's voice, you gotta appreciate the feng shui. You took that hit like a champ? What, are we supposed to just endure? Okay. No, I don't think we can. Oh, my Terra Orb's glowing? What do you mean finish this off? He has so much HP. I don't think I appreciate scripted battles like this. It feels like there's no right or wrong thing to do here. And then we Terra Blast. Yeah, of course, of course. Like, they could have just done a fully voiced cutscene, I guess? I don't know. Something about it just feels... It lacks flavor. It lacks seasoning. Please. Please season my veggie korma. Yeah, That's right. You're the beta Miraidon. That's so dramatic. My god, can I also stab this likeness of Arven's father through the heart just to make sure that our friendship is extra fucked up? You did it!
It's not going berserk anymore?
How very astounding to think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. Okay. Alright, so we do need to destroy him. What does that mean? I am sorry. You gonna jump? You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. I need to stop reading it like that. It's gonna drive me crazy. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight, for a treasure all your own. Why does Ceaseless Discharge Dark Souls come to mind right now? Agigi? Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound.
Your own treasure?
If Penny is able to fix this, I'm kind of gonna be pissed, because Pokemon, the story never makes you truly sacrifice anything, and it kind of cheapens everything they do along the way. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it, so I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny to my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Miraidon, Claude, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! That's not your dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Okay. Why is he taking the book with him? If he takes the book, won't we never be able to shut this thing down? Have I misunderstood something? I thought he was taking himself out of the picture so that we could use the book to shut it down. But I guess maybe he was implying that his presence is intrinsic to the machine functioning? How could you just go? The real treasure was the story we cheapened along the way. Dad. Arven, you okay, bud? No! Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know, and so I'm sorry, bud. This kid's gonna be irreparably damaged after this. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay.
Yes! I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong.
If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die.
Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Claude and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea.
That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Claude.
Yeah, that's my buddy Claude for you.
You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future.
Yeah, thanks, Penny.
Yeah, sorry.
What should we do now, Claude? Let's go home. And let's get Arven a fucking therapist right now. Oh, don't look at me like that. I don't like the way Arven and Penny were looking at me. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, everybody, listen up. Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. Girl, I just want to sleep in my own bed.
Sounds great if I can load up on snacks first.
Hey, Claude, not you too. Are we just what is happening? Is this meant to be cute? What is happening? Let him grieve. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Okay. So, taking the long road home means walking into the Pokemon wilderness? What, guys, fellas? Oh, maybe they didn't do it. They didn't do Portuguese. That's surprising to me. I feel like Brazilians love Pokemon. I feel like most people love Pokemon though, so this is not a big thing. Okay. I'm realizing that for some reason, somewhere in my brain, I thought I would be working on wedding centerpieces today. That's goofy of me, considering I'm still... I ran out of stain for the wood, so I needed to get more. And then I'm busy. What is... I guess anytime... Sorry, it was... The ending song... I'm sorry, the ending song was Ed Sheeran? Oh, I'm fucking... My goose is fucking cooked. Why would you do that to me? Oh, okay. Alright, so the goose is cooked, but at least... At the very least, we finished the story. I don't know, why was that last piece in French? You're welcome? Cool. Selfie with the robot Pokemon from the future, who's now gonna be destroying our ecosystem in the past. Ding dong dong ding. I need to go to the director's. Why? Why? Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. If you're not the hot nurse, you should not be speaking to me. I thought we all knew this. The only person in this damn academy who's allowed to talk to me is the hot nurse. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us, Miss Claude? No, I wouldn't.
We're in for an earful, aren't we?
Girl, you just saved the fucking world. No, you're not. Exactly. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions are truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off the limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Oh, before I forget, Ms. Claude, there's something I would like you to have. A Master Ball. Okay. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. You can count on me, I guess. I just don't want to talk to you. Do you have anything useful to tell me? Alright, give him your condolences. Your head feels clearer because you're not trying to disambiguate a puzzle that has no real answer. What? No! I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention? Oh, God. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. That's crazy. Why doesn't he have enough credits? Yes, why are they summarizing the game for me like I wasn't the one who just played it? Okay. Why? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such an adventure are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. Okay. Who is that? Oh my god, it's Geeta. Why couldn't Geeta have helped us down there? The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, a most kind often, Chairwoman Geeta.
I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app. This academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to face the teachers? You'd compete too, right, La Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's a chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Claude would agree to lend me a hand with my work. No! Let me be a kid. Let me run around. I want to catch a Drifloon. What? Okay, so I'm a gym inspector now? Are you paying me? Also, it sounds like it said Jimin inspector, like the BTS mans. That's not true. That man is just a guy to me. So, okay. Okay. What do you mean? I just did this. I just did this. I don't understand. Oh, okay, so this is the opportunity to, if you wanted to, you can engage in hard mode battles with the gyms you already beat. You get to have all-out battles with gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Whoa. She's scary. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Oh, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Jeez. Like I said, at least pay them. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't handle all this. Please. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Let me out. Free me. Hold on, we need to slump a little. It's slump o'clock. Ugh. Slump o'clock. Alright, did you mark something on my map? Yeah, okay. So they truly... They're like, hey, do you want to play the game again? Well, now you can. Alright. Alright, 257. I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up. Just because I need to have lunch and get myself together and put on an actual outfit that's appropriate for the outdoors. And leave the house by 4. And it's almost 3 right now. What am I doing? I kind of... Let us... Okay, here's what we'll do. Can I am curious to know where the hell I can find the starters now. I kind of just want to walk right out of the academy and see what's out there, because it would be really funny if they were just there, waiting for me. They're like, hello. Hello, Natalie. Were you looking for a Fuecoco and a Quacaval? What does that mean? Oh, I don't have past lives. So is that if you've played other Pokemon games? So if you've played, what, Arceus? Is that the implication? That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. Hello, I'm back out into the world.
Can I? Cool. Actually, I know the perfect way to end today's game of Pokemon. Okay. I haven't made a picnic this whole stream. Like, we haven't had a picnic. Oh, and we could give little Booby a bath. It's time to bathe, little Booby. Oh, Booby's cute. Yeah. Oh, hello, Dora. Hey, baby's cat. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm wrapping up stream? Alright, beautiful. Honestly, everyone deserves a little bath. Even the little guys. There you go. Even your... don't do that. Don't do that. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Rocket pop. Dora! Oh my gosh. You want a little treat? You want a treat? Nimbios! Oh, hell yeah, she wants a treat. You want a treat? Chat feeds you so well. The chat feeds you so well. Come here. Alrighty. And then here's treat number 3. Good girl. You all happy? No, no more. No more. See? All done. I know you can't hear, but she is purring so hard. She's hit me with the... Now, where's my controller, bud? Actually, how's your tummy? Nope, still hairless. Okay. I'm gonna call your vet tomorrow. We gotta see what we gotta do for you, bud. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I spend a lot of time with the cats. That's all I'm gonna say. Chances are, if I'm doing something, I'm making sure there's a cat nearby. Sorry, I didn't mean to wash your hammer. Dora is now watching the game screen because she sees the icons moving around and she's like, that's toys. I love that. That's for playing. The actual toys you bought me? Fuck that shit, I hate that. Alright, we did you. Oh, our in-game Dora. There we go. Yep, all nice and clean. No suds on your head for some reason. Okay. And then meet Idon. Hello. Oh. You get real fluffy. Like, got a little beard there, bud. Alright, lovely. Oh, also, I did end up getting myself a treat this morning to celebrate that my poem's getting published. I am very excited. So I couldn't decide, so I got a chocolate cupcake and a piece of key lime pie because they both looked really tasty. I think I'm gonna make an ultra dessert sandwich for my creatures, and as always, we gotta put the party sparkler in there. I guess I will eat my celebration treat after I'm done with stream. God, that's a lot of apples. Have y'all ever put apples on a sandwich? Like, is this something that people ever do? Or is this exclusively a Pokemon thing now? Okay, wait, we gotta do it like this. Yep. And then like this. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Because, I mean, I could see a fruit sandwich being interesting, but at that point, might as well, I don't know, I kind of want a fruit salad with a crunchy element. Oh, no. Oh, really? You've put apple on a sandwich. What kind of sandwich was it? Like, was it like an apple peanut butter kind of thing? Because I know people like to do peanut butter on apples. Wow, that strawberry is floating. Like, are fruit sandwiches a thing, too? Like, am I just a misguided fool? Beautiful. Beautiful floating strawberry. Look how big he is in the background, our boy! Ultra dessert sandwich, baby. I don't care. I just want my Pokemon to be happy. Did y'all enjoy that? Here you go. Here's a ball. In any case, that's gonna wrap it up for us. I know usually I stream for longer, but it is what it is. I got stuff to do. There's a Japanese style whipped cream sandwiches. Peanut butter and apple, like I said, and also sliced apple and a curry spiced chicken salad. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh yeah, I do know the Japanese style whipped cream sandwiches. I'm familiar with those. I've seen people on TikTok trying to recreate them. And for some reason, sometimes they do like an entire like clementine in the sandwich. And I'm like, I think there are better ways to make this that are less aesthetically pleasing, but more tasty. But again, at that point, I would just make get a pie crust and put the items in there because I'd like that better than eating it on a shitty little piece of bread. But I do know that Japanese style, like the fluffy milk bread, is really tasty. So maybe I need to try it and then decide how I feel about it. In any case, I really do want to do spooky things this month, and I keep forgetting. Hopefully I will get around to it. And hopefully I'll start feeling better at record pace. Like I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be perfectly cured. Nothing will be wrong anymore, and it'll be great. Until then, I'll continue to drink many a fluid and have cough drops and be sad. But only a little bit. I hope you had a good time apparently finishing the story with me. And yeah. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely start to your week. I will be playing probably Fields of Mystery on Wednesday. It's what the schedule says, but I might need to break from the schedule and I'm bad at that. And we'll see how we go from there. As always, much love, much joy, and goodbye. Goodbye and have a lovely day. Goodbye. Stay healthy. Don't be like me. Bye. Goodbye. Adieu. Adieu. Bye. Bye. Okay, that's too much goodbyes.